Okay, and welcome back to DraemondDoesGaming. We're getting into... Yeah, here we go. Continuing episode 4, The Dark Room. Been a little bit. So hopefully I remember what's going on. We had just kind of completed the first part of it, and I think we were coming back to our time, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this episode has been kind of crazy. This whole game has been. Right.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Okay. Snowdo.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Too much. Too freaking much.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
That's too much smoking. I like how they always just let her take the pictures as well.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee. Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
Yep, that is very true. Not everything is relevant.
Damn, this is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
Haven or Hell by Craig Kennedy. And Prescott may not mean much to you or those outside the edges of a small coastal Oregon town, but this is a name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay. A quaint town seemingly stuck in time. Once home to a prosperous fishing industry, the town has seen much better paydays despite the local success of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams, the Bigfoots and the Otters. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in a stagnant economy and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive, exclusive housing development known as Penn Estates to be built in the deep forest near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction. Yeah, they don't care about any of that stuff, do they?
That's my Chloe.
Bad Girl's Guide to Guns. Alright. Okay. Have we... Oops. Oh, so is this just the start of Dark Room? I could have sworn the last part was. Cool. Accepted into Blackwell. Holy moly. Okay, so we have our journal back. So we have... Oh, man. Where were we in it? It's happening to Arcadia Bay. Power time. Stop my friend from jumping off. Okay, Shudder, Speak in Fear. About Kate and sadness in her eyes on that roof. Entered the Blackwell Ninjas. Yeah, I think we read these ones. Full ninja mode. We strike again. Dr. Warren Graham came through with the mini bomb. Yeah, that's right. We can find the proof. We found Nathan's filed weird drawing. It said Rachel in the dark room over and over. But his note also referenced David M. Secret bunker files. Handicapped fund. Yeah, we shall swim. Blackwell handiwork. It's exciting to get past the security guards. It's also kind of hard to do. Band teen ripped jeans, so not me, but I haven't found my style yet. Besides, I think Chloe sees Rachel Amber in her future. Joyce actually called me Rachel. Set off her nostalgia mode. Busted the old photo album out. Yep, really heartbreaking. It was the last photo William Price ever took. Chloe and I were making pancakes in the kitchen. And then we kind of went into, like, time. Found out what was in David's secret files. Yeah, he had detail files on Rachel and Kate, their whereabouts. Frank and Rachel had some kind of relationship. I don't think Chloe's going to be happy to hear that, right? If that Joyce loves so much. She and Chloe really let him have it, though. It's the first time I saw them bond since we were kids. Wanting to rip into David like that myself for a while, but this weird paranoia, photos of Rachel and Kate, not to mention the home surveillance. Joyce kicked his ass out of the house. Who knows for how long, though, right? Despite David's evidence in the bracelet, Chloe refused to believe Rachel was involved with Frank. We checked out his RV, Two Whales Diner, rewind pinball between Frank, Nathan, Officer Barry, and messing with them all. Sometimes I feel like I'm cheating at life. Wow, okay, there we go. We ransacked the place, found out what Chloe didn't want us to find. Yeah. Pictures of Rachel posing for Frank. Yeah, it was not good. Let's never do the time warp again. My brain might melt. Chloe's upset when he discovered that Rachel had been involved with Frank. She just blew up, but we'll have to walk on eggshells around her. I should go back in time and help Chloe. And we saw inside. Actually went back into the photo. We were 13. And all this stuff happened. I knew I screwed when I came out of my epic rewind and saw Victoria Chase, but now she was my friend, and I was a member of the Vortex Club. Enough said. Yeah, that was horrendous. But my heart dropped when I rushed to Chloe's house, and they opened the door. Yeah, this was crazy. Even in an alternate universe, that. The whole pharmacy get her through the day. Yeah, it was rough. And then she asked me to put her to sleep. The accident left her body pretty much broken. I agreed to help her. And it was rough, to say the least. Goodbye, William, again. Hello, David, again. The end. But we've gone through all those now. Okay. Do we have any more things on people here? No, nothing new here. Okay. Alright, well, let's check out the board then.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1, decipher Frank's logbook.
Mhm.
2, get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel.
and see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3 beats Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep
Great.
it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
It's true.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Okay.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
We need to go and open the window.
It's such a warm, beautiful day. How could a killer storm just pop up tomorrow?
Oh, there we go. I imagine that bird will go out window now.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Oh. Okay.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Yeah. I really don't think David had much to do with the disappearances or things. I think more so
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
Yeah. I think he's just a good scapegoat for a lot of this, which kind of sucks. He's just so paranoid, but that could be...
Looks like David already booked a room.
Should probably remember some of these things. Yeah.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Ouch.
Gonna be here when I get back from work, I mean it. Great.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Yep. It did.
Did I actually cause that clock to stop?
Probably. Oh,
William never finished painting that wall.
we've never seen that before. There were like the birds and stuff over on this side, wasn't there? Yeah, I don't think there's much more. And this is where, oh yeah, they made it into her bedroom when she wasn't here, or well, in the other timeline.
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
I mean, that's one of the things too. It's not always about doing things like we do things for a reason. We do things because we need to. We might all.
Looks like David is just car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
It's not always about us. If it's the best thing for us, sometimes it's just the best thing.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Don't like that.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Probably not.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Ew. That's not great.
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too.
Yep.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
You know, I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. Never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family's #1 mission. Yes, overstep bounds with surveillance and suspicion. I'm truly sorry and ashamed. There are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I've never told you. My wife and partner, we should have no secrets. I intended you to tell everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. She kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me... Oh, man. I feel bad about that. And I think that's the purpose, right? Because you're throwing all this stuff towards him, but it's not actually... I don't think it's a him thing.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Of course. Surveillance everywhere.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
I'd rather heated discussion about this successful petition, block campus surveillance. I'm still interested in your feedback on other methods. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
Didn't need a surveillance camera to see the suspension coming. Best of you, Miss Grant. Ouch.
At least he has one weird fan.
Anonymous. Just want to let you know, I think it's what happened to you. Has too many people who don't appreciate you or the military. Safe in my dorm while you were in charge. I thought about protecting me. Scared of this school.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
Raymond Wells. Apology for my outburst yesterday. Oh, that's the principal. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell. A complete investigation of the facts and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There's cancer at Blackwell, and without me, it will continue to spread. It's possible. Alright, what else do we got over here? Because we've got, I imagine, like, all this stuff.
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot.
Okay, well, let's do a few other things first. Do we want to...
This plank is good for nest protection, but bad for a nest photo.
Good for protection. Alright, we'll leave it there.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Didn't we find... One sec.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code.
No.
I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Didn't we use that padlock before? I mean... We could take that. But, here, 1 second. I'm very, very sure we had that padlock before Um, hmm. One second.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Like, uh, I'm trying to think back now because I am 100% sure we saw here. This would have been like one of the first times we looked at. Oh my god. In his garage. Okay, that's showed up. Doubt on her. Oh, I know we saw it. It was like something easy too, from what I remember. I want to say it was like man. This is the hard part about not doing every single, like, everything in so like recording these, like, you know, a week or two later or things like that. But yeah, we totally saw the padlock here. Kind of wish it put it in our journal. But I could swear it was like it was something easy. It wasn't like a 1, 2, 3, 4, but it was like 1, 2, 1, 2, or but it wasn't 1, 2, 1, 2. It was something else. I might look this up just because I know for a fact we have looked at this. We saw it before. Let's one. I mean, we can try 1, 2, 3, 4. I know it's not 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shit.
1, 1, 4, 4. Could be here forever. Because we saw it. We thought we would need it for the gun locker.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at it just because I know I can get the crowbar and do that. I really don't want to, but we know this code. But it's just been weeks since we've seen that episode. Okay. Yeah, it's 7171, which we have seen before. I distinctly remember seeing the padlock and going, we should remember this.
Oh, Yes, I knew that number would be important.
Yeah. It's just, I wish she wrote it down in her journal, though, so we could have seen that. Unless it is somewhere in there and I just didn't see it.
Maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
She knows something. Yeah. Twin Peaks. Weird. So who is he following here with, like, what is, I don't know who's all, like, GPS data that is. Yeah, he saw that. That's, yeah, we know it's Chloe. Is that like Rachel something pay up?
Score. Back to Chloe now.
I mean, can I take the crowbar still? No. Too bad. Okay. I knew we had seen that number before, and it even told us.
It's
I knew that would
amazing
be
how much drama this living room has seen.
space. Call Chloe. Oh, okay, because she's gonna come down. Second star blue hair, and that beautiful pissed off face. I wanted to kiss her. Couldn't even tell you where I'd been or why. I've been busy with the detective work while I was in my alternate timeline.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Well, I have
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Yeah. Definitely need to do that. Like, yeah, we might not get that picture of the blue jay nest, but also it said it was for protection.
This is
so.
definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes,
That's awesome.
I'm on it.
This part might be tough. We'll see.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do.
100%.
You do not know how happy I am to see you.
Goes out to anybody
You
else.
look awesome.
It's not
Is it-
you.
A stupid question if I ask how you're
You're
doing.
beautiful people.
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Alright. First off, though, got a message from... Oh, wow. We have messages from all the people. Thought we had one from Warren. No? Did we not? Did I miss something? Alright. As long as you're around. Back to books. Oops. Oh, yeah, Kate. Can't wait to see you. He knows him, I think. Thanks. Juliet. Keep secrets from Ace reporter Juliet Watson. Alright. Tough week for you. That was no emoji. Okay. I thought we had something from...
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Dear Kate, wanted to just express my deepest wishes for speedy recovery. Students, faculty, rally in your honor. Yeah. Maybe if he actually cared. I'd be more
That
interested
is
in reading
so
it.
sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
But, no kidding.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
I know you hate me and you should. But I really want to see your smile again. Know if you need anything. It's actually decent. What can we rewind here for?
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Weird. I missed something that we could rewind to?
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate. Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
I think she should take some time off.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
There we go.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Sometimes you have to latch on to what you have that brings you
Those are nice
happiness.
flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. I don't think get well is quite apropos.
No, but they really don't have balloons for the
Kate,
thing.
it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Okay.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
Yep.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Probably because
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
Okay.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
The question we
I
don't
want you
ask.
to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody
That's
else.
the biggest thing.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like
well,
nothing
that's happening
happened.
tonight.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Okay. Yeah, there's lots to digest here. I know we don't have anything else here to look at, even though it's starred. Big antagonist here, right? Not too sure what's going on here. Red herring here. So it's like, what do we look at in terms of this stuff, right? What's like all this stuff? Have I not seen these before? Is this just all the stuff we've seen at each place? Oh, interesting. I don't know if I actually have seen this before. I don't remember that page. But one of the big things is always remembering to, if something like this happens in real life with her, you be there for those people. They need their help. They need the people to know that they love them.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Yeah. Oh, good. Feels a bit more lively here now.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Great.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Okay. Well, let's go talk to people and stuff first. Yep. Can we not talk to the dude on skateboard? Alright. Rachel owes me money. Pay it. Oh, great.
Poor Daniel. Looks like he needs a... Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Well, go with the drawings.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most
Agreed.
important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
Yep.
I hear
Those
that,
are the
Max.
things
She's
that
the
matter.
sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
That's
Only
awesome.
if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Are you going to the End of the World party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
Yeah, come
That's exactly why you should go to that party.
on. Exactly.
We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel? Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Yeah, I'll get there in a minute. We talked to all these others.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel's saying.
As a scientist, I'm
That's
fascinated.
cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
Good
Very
night.
worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too.
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
Mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need
Yeah,
to look out
picture.
for each other these days.
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over.
Yep.
Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Interesting.
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know
that's true.
something I don't.
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my
That's what I
help.
was wondering.
I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing, and now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
That's
Kate
good.
was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Yep.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges, especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right.
Just has no place.
I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
I feel like the sky wants to yell at us. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yeah, so I don't
Yes,
think he
it
had
has,
anything to do with
Samuel.
anything.
How are
Also
you?
another red herring with the stuff
Sad
you
and
find
confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
But the
How
whales.
can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
That's sad. Yeah,
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now. Samuel misses his squirrels.
Get that food in your belly.
We take a picture.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Alright. Can we show him the picture?
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
More
people.
questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
Yeah.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Do you
Hope so,
ever
too.
talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Yep. he
I
does.
still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found,
Do you think she's alive?
she'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
Pretty sure
But-
she's not going to be.
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I'm sorry.
You and me
I
both.
better get going now.
Time to go clean up graffiti from those kids.
Yep.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren. Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Ouch.
Talk to you later, Max.
Okay. I mean, I know we can rewind, but I don't think we
I'm
need
glad Samuel let me know about these rocks. Rest in peace, birdies.
to. Mm-hmm.
I don't think the Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
Very unlikely.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Assuming we can't go. Oh, that's the board. Oh.
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
Accessibility upgrades starting. Nice.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool.
I can
for
tell
us
that Justin is
girls.
really into
Way
Chloe.
too much shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell. Insane.
Could we go in this one?
Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here.
Oh, okay. Got it. Alright. I'm gonna talk to Chloe now.
She had the sick nugs.
True dat. Okay, I have to bounce.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Okay. If it saves here, then we'll probably call this episode. Yeah, there we go. Saving. Awesome.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good
Gross.
point.
Yeah.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Probably won't be that hard. Okay. But we are gonna call it here. So this has been pretty good. Max in case you need it. Nathan's room number is 111. Oh. Okay. Good to know. We'll read up the rest of the journal and then we'll go from there. No idea what to say. Someone in a situation like that. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. Of course, it was much easier to explore David's garage since Joyce booted him out. Chloe more content than just about seeing her since I returned. Feel bad for him, but he overstepped his authority. It's easier to grab the stuff when he's not there. We gathered our new info like Halloween treats. Love watching Chloe go into Sherlock mode while examined all our clues. Pending doom, just find myself back in action with a friend. LAS. First things first, I really had to go and see Kate. Yeah. This white halls have always weird weirded me out. And it's the same for everybody, really. It's not... They're so sterile, right? So, when I saw Kate in her room, all I think of... I saw her last time on the roof, so sad and sincere and helpless. But now she's more life in her than I'd seen in a long time. I have no idea what to say to somebody in a situation like that. How are you after you almost jumped off a roof? But Kate's gentle spirit made it easy. Sometimes you just need to be there. So, and that's the biggest thing, right? But with that, we're going to call it here. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.